Hello and welcome to the Columbus Cup. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company. Alongside me is my partner in crime, John McCarthy. It's time to get our final round action underway.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here. Hi to the folks at home. Luke, if you could tell me out of the gate, what are we looking at here as far as a score to beat?
John, the leader, currently sits at 9 under par.
Thanks, Luke. Looking forward to comparing notes later on. And about 145 yards to the pin.
Alright, so we learned from the last one. Welcome back, by the way. Didn't need all that left, you know, because the slope, because they don't care about slopes in the game.
Taking a shot with the pitching
and
wedge.
as you can see there, it just went dead straight. That left-hand slope didn't do a
And
thing
he'll be happy
to it.
with that.
But
And
we're on
this
the green.
putt's for birdie. Ooh, unfortunate.
I was like, if we can start off with
This
a
one's about
birdie,
3
you know, we
feet
can make a
from the
run,
cup.
maybe get a top 5, something like
And
that.
that one
Since
will
we're
drop for
8
par.
back, it's not looking good.
And starting today's round off at
How far back
par.
are we right now? Really? Alright.
And now the second hole tee off.
So, for anybody who is wondering, what I'll be doing is once this season 2 for us, is
And nothing
over,
wrong with that shot.
which I think is 12 tournaments. It'll be 24 more videos, or well, after this one it'll be 22 videos and 11 tournaments. Put a lot of loft on this. We need it to stop
Oh,
or hit the
and
pin.
that was nicely done from the
Wish that would
fairway.
have just dropped straight down. That
This
was
putt's
awesome.
about a 2-footer here.
Alright guys, so we're back. Internet went out for some dumb reason, don't know why. Oops. It's been going out a little bit the past month. It's been going out a couple times a day.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is
we
going
had
to land in the fairway
The
here.
guys come out and take a look at it. They didn't see anything wrong, but they gave us the newest modem. See if that would work. And I guess not, because it went out twice since then. And we had
going
hit
with
the
the
pin,
9
if you
iron.
remember, and had, what, a 2-3 foot putt for birdie, and then went out.
And about 17 feet to the
So-
cup.
If we don't make birdie here, which we didn't, why is this game online always? Why
And
is it
for the
mandatory
par.
to be online if it's not going to just put
And after that hole, he will
another one of the
remain at
dumbest
even par.
decisions I've ever seen for a sports
now
game
the
that you
third
would
hole
mainly
tee off.
play by yourself to always be on. Awesome. So we lost out on pretty much a guaranteed birdie right there because of that.
And going with the 6 iron.
Not only because
Yeah,
of
not
the
the
internet,
greatest luck on
but
that approach shot.
well, it's
No doubt
100%
the
because of
wind
the
is,
game.
the reason behind that.
Game shouldn't be always online. That's just stupid.
And if this putt drops, they can save par. And a decent putt.
This kind of pissed me off, but anyway.
And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings.
As I was
Teeing off on
saying, I
this
think I was
next
talking
hole.
about what I'll
Wind
be doing
could
after
be an issue on this one.
this.
And, well, I guess we're about to find out.
The career, I'm not going to be doing any more of the PGA Tour
And this shot's looking promising.
because they're not adding any courses to the PGA part. They're not doing anything new. So, you know, your rank up doesn't mean anything. You're not gonna. Dang it. You can't rank up and get new clubs and you don't really get new clothes. You unlock different styles and stuff, but you really don't get new clothes. Would this be okay? Put low loft on there and see. Okay, yeah. Worked out perfect.
Nothing like a fantastic
You can get
shot
money
out
to
of the
buy
sand
stuff
to,
with, but I mean,
set up your birdie.
You don't
That
really
one
get
goes
anything. You
in
don't
for the bird.
technically continue your career. You just basically restart a new one
And
without doing
after
Q
that, hold
school.
1 under for the day.
So there's not
Okay,
really any
let's see
point in
what the
doing
fifth
it. It's
has
just
in
kind of
store for
boring.
us.
The constant exact same over and over. Let's see. With the 9, it's not going to do much.
Yeah, this is looking
So
fairway bound.
it'll be far. But we'll be on the green. Kind of wish I wasn't.
Wow, and just
But after
a
this, I'll be doing
fantastic
everybody's
drive,
golf.
hitting the green
I've
in
done
one.
the other 2 hot shots out of bounds in World Invitational. I don't even know. So you know what? Oh.
Ooh,
Well, it said
just-
I need to
just
hit it
doesn't
like it was
drop.
121 feet.
And this for the birdie.
But I guess
Oh, my
not.
goodness,
And so
close,
because of
very
that,
close, but no cigar. And about 5 feet from the cup. And the par
Whatever.
putt drops.
I'll be doing everybody's golf. And I
And
think I
after
have
that
all the
one, he's gonna
DLC
stay right
courses.
where he was
I might be
on the
missing one.
leaderboard. And setting up.
But when you're playing
for
the
the par
tournaments
5
in
hole.
that, it'll give you the option to do that tournament as well. I mean, that course as well. So that's pretty nice. And then after
not
that,
good. This is not going to be good.
wow, really? If I'm not, if there's no new golf club content to be had, yeah, wait, might as well just lay this up. Once I'm done with everybody's golf, I have
And that
a
shot's
golf
back into the
story
short stuff.
on the Switch that I was thinking about trying out. I heard it was really good, so play that
Here's an 8
maybe.
iron.
See what that's all about. See how good it is. Actually, you know, it's kind of a long game. I looked up how long it
Okay, he's
is.
on
You
the
know, it's
green
actually got
now.
a pretty
This
good
one's about 10 feet
story,
from the cup.
supposedly.
Ooh, that was very close.
Wouldn't miss by an inch.
And for the par.
But yeah, think about that.
And as we look at the big board, our current leader sitting at 17 under. And
I
let's
really,
see what
I
the
wish
seventh
that
hole has in store today.
all of the Tiger Woods games were backwards compatible on the Xbox, because I'll tell you what, I'd be playing those as well. Wow, really? Hit it fast? Whatever. I know I didn't.
I think he's going to like that. And this is for birdie.
Now they did announce the next, you know, Xbox Project
This
Scarlet.
one's about 6 feet away.
And it said that
putt's going to drop
all
for par.
previous Xbox, you know, the
That is sitting
Xbox,
at 1
Xbox
under for the
360,
day.
Xbox One will be backwards compatible, but I don't know if that means every
And now the
game.
8th hole.
Like right now, they only have, you know, their selection that they have backwards compatible. They don't have, you know, every single one.
I think we'll find some fairway here. And in actual fact, that shot ended up in the rough.
Yeah, I pulled it. Alright, not bad for them. But that kind of proves you couldn't make it no matter what. Let's go with the long wedge, a little bit of loft, because we're going to get some roll.
Oh!
Chip it
That
in, you
chip
know, how we do it.
Drops.
That was
And
nice.
as we check the
I guess that
leaderboard
kinda
here,
makes
our
up
current
for
leader is
the,
sitting at 18 under
par
par.
we had in the second hole. Let's
And
do it,
on
birdie.
to the 9th hole.
Let's see. A little slow. Wow. I was just trying to take off a little bit. Alright, heavy rough. Ooh. Well, it landed really
And this
good,
putt is for birdie.
but unfortunately rolled a mile.
Ooh, that was very close. This putt's about a 2-footer.
Probably should have used the 3-wood.
And as we transition into the back nine here in our final round of action, Luke, I'm curious as to what you're seeing on the course today.
Things aren't looking good for him today. The back nine here, though, will be interesting.
Thanks, Luke. Now let's get back to it.
No way, it's not looking good for me.
It's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
I would have
And
never
about
thought.
210 to the pin from here.
Yeah, I think that I still need. I have 13 out of 14 clubs in my bag, and I really want an actual
And here's the
gap.
6 iron.
Wow. Okay. I really thought we'd
Well,
at
not
least
a very
make it to the
great
green.
approach shot there.
I really want an actual gap wedge, so. All right. Bye.
34
So that'll be
feet
the next
to
club
go.
I get. And really, unless my driver or woods end up breaking, I don't need new ones. I
and a
really like them.
Very solid attempt
I
at
think
what was a daunting.
When I used to play
daunting
in junior tournaments, somebody said that
And
they
it
don't
looks
make
like
that
he, moved
particular.
down in the
I mean,
rankings
they
after
obviously don't
that
make the
hole.
driver anymore, but
And now teeing off on this
like the
par
shaft or
4.
something, they stopped making for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't really question it.
Well, so far so good for this one.
I do need to get a regrip though,
And hitting
because
from 195 yards out.
where I put my hands right below is the grip is kind
That
of
looks like the
I
hybrid.
couldn't really do much there. I don't think we could. I mean, we could have hit a huge draw, but I don't know. I feel like maybe it wouldn't have
This is heading towards the green.
got there. But fantastic shot right there.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
And I love my putter, so I won't be getting a new one.
And that
I should get
performance
that
has led him
regripped
to
as
go
well, though,
down
just
in the
'cause it's,
standings.
Wearing out.
The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. And that looks like a 5 iron. All right, and he's on the green now. And this putt's for birdie. And finishing this one with a good putt.
And especially because
And after
my
that
sand
one,
wedge,
3 under for the
I
day.
kind of top out at about 110 of,
And next up is
distance
par
wise.
4, folks.
And my pitching wedge tops out at around 130, 135 if I really get it good. So I need something
And
for
some
in between
serious
that.
power involved.
Because
in
if,
drive
115
like
to
this.
120, a full pitching wedge won't
and
do.
about 185
And
yards
when
to the
I
pin.
lay up 115 still the pitching wedge still is too much when I choke down on it. Now I do have a shot in my bag that I can counter that with, but just in
Going
case
with the
that's
6
too
iron.
heavy, I would love to have the
And nothing
shot
wrong
for
with
in
that shot.
between
From
for the
19 feet.
115 to 125 range. There we go.
And just a
And getting to do
fantastic
gap wedge
putt from
would
that
really
length.
help out with that.
Forget about it.
Right,
And as we
anyway,
look
it's
at the
either
leaderboard,
a
currently
gap wedge
sitting
or a
at
3
18
iron.
under.
And I'm not
And now setting
fantastic with
up
the long
for the
irons
par
anyway,
4
so
tee off.
much better with the wedges. Ooh,
And he's going through the
Really?
branches here, folks.
oh really? And it puts me even further back where the tree is definitely in the way. I mean, This is one of the things that kind of sucks about games.
And he's taking this through
I
some
couldn't do
brush here.
anything right there. In real life, I had,
And this
you know,
for
I
the
I
birdie.
could have had a shot at that. In a game, you can't. So it really sucks. Wow, really?
And this putt's for par. And this for the bogey. And finishing this hole
But yeah,
out
I'll
with
be,
a solid putt.
There won't be probably
And as we
any
check
more
the
golf
leaderboard,
club
our
content
current leader
after
is sitting at
the
18
season
under
2 is
par.
done.
And moving on to the 15th. right?
And honestly, it's not as fun to play as it should be. You know, it should be really fun.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Ri-
Looks like he's going through some trees.
It's one of the only golf games out. The only other thing you have is Everybody's Golf. And for people who don't like the kind of
And not a whole
not
lot
as
of length on that
serious
shot.
sim,
Back in the fairway.
you know, it's kind of cartoony aspect of it, you have this, and that's it. So, then there's still a lot that's kind of they need to
this
work
shot
on
is
with it.
taken through the branches.
For one, it should not be online.
And I think you'll like that.
It should not.
28 feet to the cup from here.
Because if your internet is out, or you just don't have that good of internet, you're screwed. You can't even
Ooh,
play a
unfortunate.
game
And for the par.
that has a career mode. What the oh my god.
And this is about a 4-footer.
Don't really care.
And that's that'll be for bogey. And sitting at 2 under
But
for the day.
Their lack of actual courses, I think
And
they only have
setting up
TPC
on the 16th
courses.
tee.
So if you want to only play real courses like I kind of do, you know, the courses people make, that's really cool and all, and they're really good at it. And applaud them for it, but I want to play
And from
Augusta, I want
135
to play
away.
Pebble Beach, and yeah, you can play those on the fan-made ones, but you know, I just don't know.
Well, this one's still quite far away, but it is definitely on the green. Ooh, inches
And I like
away.
how I think it's funny
And this putt's right around 2
because I play like Fallout and Sky and Elder Scrolls and stuff like that, and people made fun of
And after that hole, he is
how-
moving up on the leaderboard.
to fix the game. People
And
made
now
all these
setting up on this
mods and
par
stuff
three.
to make it, you know, you can play it forever because of the mods, and you can keep adding stuff. But like in a game like this, where you don't have that many courses, all you have
I
is
think that's a
TPC.
5-iron.
They're relying on the
And that approach is
people
on the
who
green
play the game to
And,
create the courses
lengthy
rather
putt.
than
in the near future.
get the license. Really?
Oh, and a very good attempt at what
No,
was
I'm not
a
bagging on them for it.
lengthy
If they couldn't get it because
And
of money
it's time
reasons,
to
they couldn't
take a
get it.
peek at
But
the leaderboard.
I just
And as
think
we
they needed
check
more.
The leaderboard here, our current
There's
leader is sitting
for a
at
game. It was
18
$50
under
bucks,
par.
I think.
And
40,
moving
50
on to
bucks.
the 18th hole.
And for it to be that much money, and it's online only. Yes, there's no
Well,
microtransactions,
this
which
one's
is good.
looking like it's
I wouldn't buy
finding
any
the fairway.
anyway.
And this next shot, setting up
But they
below
just
the
needed
hole.
more. I think it just lacks so much. I think another thing they need is to bring back like
looks like a
attributes and
6-iron.
stuff.
And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2.
But I've said all that in a previous thing, so
And this next
I
putt
just
for
think
a
it would be
final
really
round
fun.
score of 70. For the birdie.
alright, we had a
And
A better
his
second
event
round, I
comes to an end. And not a whole
I mean, they
lot to
finished
show
minus
for it. Luke.
9
He,
on both
really just
rounds,
wasn't
so.
competitive out there.
Well, golf can do that to you, John. You can be cruising for a few days, and then all of a sudden, a bad round comes out of nowhere.
Well, we
Hopefully
did better
they
in the
forget it as
Skyleys.
quick as possible.
Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks
Well,
for
that's going to
listening.
do it from here.
I'll see you
I'm Luke
in the
Elvey.
next one. Bye.